Night in Connecticut as a vigil is held for the Reverend TommieJackson. He was killed Wednesday after getting hit by a police officer's SUV who authorities say was responding to a call. And as Richard Giacobbe shows us, tonight loved ones stood in solidarity to demand answers from the Stamford Police Department.
He was a friend, a mentor, a leader, and a beloved pastor who served a community that tonight came together to mourn his tragic death.
We've been married for 46 years, it's been hard.
They packed the government center in Stamford, Connecticut to remember, celebrate, but also demand answers as to just what happened to Reverend TommieJackson. The 69-year-old Reverend served the Rehoboth Fellowship Church and Faith Tabernacle Church in Stamford. This past Monday afternoon, Reverend Jackson went to go retrieve mail from his mailbox across the street from his home on Wire Mill Road. A rookie Stamford police officer driving in his cruiser was responding to a 911 call when he struck Jackson and killed him. Connecticut State Police holding a press conference today revealing that Officer Zachary Lockwood made an evasive steering maneuver, then hit Jackson. Officer Lockwood performed CPR on the Reverend, but he couldn't revive him.
The emergency lights were activated at that time in the police cruiser.
But the Jackson family attorney who spoke here tonight says that Reverend Jackson's widow claims she didn't see any lights or hear any sirens that day. The family is also questioning whether the officer's cell phone played a role in this accident. Officer Lockwood has been placed on administrative leave. Meanwhile, state police conduct their investigation. Back at the vigil tonight, the anger was put on pause for a moment to remember Reverend TommieJackson. They signed little notes on his photos, held hands to remember a larger-than-life figure, a man who faithful churchgoers say brought out the best in his congregation and made people believe in the greater good.
And he loved to serve the people, and he did it until the day he died.
In Stamford, Connecticut, Richard Giacobbe, Fox 5 News.